The Washington Monument sits in the middle of Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States of America. It's where all the decisions take place. And my decision today, despite the fact that it's freezing cold, is to embrace everything the city has to offer, starting with a tour of the National Mall.
Forget shopping, Washington's National Mall is a city park and home to various museums, monuments and memorials. To point out the best of the best on the route, you need a tour guide like Tyler McGee.
Hey, John. Welcome to the National Mall. You are in store for a treat. There's no better way to see all the things that DC has to offer than on a Segway. So we're gonna get you up and running, train you first, of course, because we've got to be safe, and then we're out and about to see everything that DC has to offer. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right. All right, Jonathan, this is the Washington Monument. This is the tallest building in the District of Columbia by law. It used to be the tallest structure, period, in the world until 5 years after its creation, the Eiffel Tower was created. Still today, it's the tallest obelisk in the world and the tallest freestanding masonry structure in the world. Only stone and mortar in this building, absolutely no steel at all. Come on, I got a whole bunch more to show you.
One of the city's most popular attractions is the Lincoln Memorial. Built to honor the nation's 16th president, it draws some 24 million visitors each year and a must visit. Exploring is hungry work, and to fill the gap, Jonathan headed to the landmark restaurant Ben's Chili Bowl. Founded 55 years ago, it boasts famous patrons like Barack Obama and Bill Cosby. The signature dish is the original chili half smoke, a warm steamed bun topped with mustard, onions and the spicy secret homemade chili sauce. Heaven!
Every kid dreams of being a spy at one point or another. I know I did. In this city, there's an entire block dedicated to the world of espionage. Welcome to the International Spy Museum.
Dedicated purely to espionage, it has the largest collection of international artifacts ever on public display. And there's nothing like a tour with ex-CIA operative turned historian Mark Stout.
And the best museums to me are interactive, and I've seen a lot of interactive exhibits here.
That's absolutely right. We think interactives are an important part of our educational function, and they keep people entertained and engaged with the material as well. We're presently in our James Bond villain exhibit. In fact, right now we're in our Shark Tank. A lot of villains are, oh, there we go, you just died.
I saw you subtly touch that. Let's go check out some more stuff.
Not giving away my secrets. All right, so this is hang time. In a lot of Bond films, Bond ends up hanging off of things. He hangs off the side of a building in Diamonds Are Forever. He hangs under an elevator in Skyfall, so we want to see how well you can do.
I've always wanted to do that, so.
All right, so reach up without jumping. Touch the highest button you can reach there. Good. Now slide back in there, and the bar will lower.
Okay.
Grab onto the bar. It's going to lift you in the air, and let's see how long you can hang. I forgot to mention the bar is going to rotate.
It's moving a lot.
6.0 seconds, not so good.
Isn't that good, hey? This is like a dream job for you being an ex-CIA operative working in a museum like this.
This is a really great job. We get to have a lot of fun doing fun stuff like this, and also teaching and learning about the world of intelligence and espionage. It's a topic we're all very passionate about.
Some of the biggest decisions in history have been made right here in the city. And I've certainly made the right decision sharing it with you. In my opinion, the DC and Washington, D.C. should stand for decision certainty. If you get my point.
The only decision you need to make is when to visit. Washington is the perfect all-year-round destination. Stay tuned for the travel package of the week that will help get you there.
I think that's definitely a trip that I'd like to take on, being in Washington, D.C., in front of the Lincoln Memorial where American presidents have been inaugurated. I'd love to be there right now, especially where the football season is starting. Check out the Washington Redskins. Man, football season, all of that.
The whole time as we're watching it, Kat's like, yo, I'm going to do that and that. But it's really cool that they do it on a Segway as well.
Yeah, it makes it very, very cool to explore the city on that way. Well, you can be, on your way to Washington, including New York. It's a combination tour of D.C., New York, all for 24,510 Rand per person sharing, and this includes flights and accommodation in 3-star hotels, which you can check out all the details on pnptravel.co.za.
There's also details on our website, so you can go to expressoshow.com. I'm all for the history, American history. Yeah, it's really, really awesome.
Totally. While swinging some dollars. Well, it's time for us to make some dollars. Let's go to an ad break. We'll be right back.
By supporting the Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.